Hello, I'm Mary V. Today, let's talk about setting up your left hand if you have a large hand and a long fourth finger. So in other videos, I've shown how to set up a small hand by making the fourth finger the most important finger and setting everything back from that because the other fingers are able to adjust much better than the fourth finger, which is the weakest and the most rigid, really. And you want to avoid having a very straight, rigid fourth finger, which is the reason to accommodate it first. But if you have a large hand and a long fourth finger, there's a very advantageous way to set up your hand. And you'll see it in clips of Heifetz, Galamian, Hilary Hahn, lots and lots of soloists. I've got lovely long, large hands and very long fourth fingers. And if that's you, then the way to set up your hand is to set it up much higher so that the fingers are dropping down from these knuckles here in one action, down, 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 in one position. And also the thumb is a lot higher. Let me show you. So you can see the action of the fingers is straight from this knuckle, and it creates a mini hammer action, which is really simple, most powerful and advantageous to the hand. And it does create the ability to play very, very fast, because you don't have to adjust your hand every time you play the fourth finger like me. So you can see I'm adjusting the knuckle and the wrist in order to play my fourth finger, which is really, really short. And touching the violin with the lower part near the base of both your thumb and the first finger gives you a different sort of finger action there. Let me show you. I just won't use my fourth finger. It does feel great playing from above, just simply putting your fingers down, almost like a feeling of lowering them down. Whereas my normal feeling, and a lot of people's, is sort of playing from below, as if, you know, your knuckles here are very low down and you're playing sort of from below. Whereas this is like playing from above. And especially Hilary Hahn has got such an ideal hand position. The fingers are just going down straight from above. The thumb is very, very loose, it's quite high. And she's able to just move her fingers just like that without any adjustments for the fourth finger. But if you have a teacher who's teaching all their pupils exactly the same way and it's all with a high hand, and you simply can't reach because you're having to adjust big time to use your fourth finger, you need to ask for a different technique, because really there is not one size fits all, even for people like Hilary Hahn, who has such an ideal left hand. But we've got to take a good look at what we actually do have, right? Uneven fingers, very small, short fourth finger, whatever, right? That's what I have. And you just have to learn lots and lots of techniques and work really hard to do your best, to make the absolute best of it, which is all any of us can do. And then we can sit back, have a cup of tea and watch Hilary Hahn playing Bach, and it's just one of the wonders of the world. It's so beautiful. So don't get downhearted about anything to do with your physique. There are always techniques to help us, and we can end up loving it and enjoying it. So I hope you get on well with your left hand, and I'll say bye bye for now. Bye.